Okay, so we are talking about how does the person on your mind express their emotions? Are they forthright? Are they frank? Do they hold back a little bit? Are they strictly logical? Are they overly emotional? I'm going to dive into it. We're going to get the tea. Let's see what is up with the person on your mind, baby. We're going to be diving in to see how does their inner world function? I plan to do 3 rows. That will also be 3 columns, a total of 9 cards that will express their level of expression on the surface level, the center, and the true core of it all. So give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy topics such as this, and please feel free to leave topics in the comment section down below because that helps me to provide more of the content that you desire. So here we have our 4 signifying cards. Group number 1 is represented by Inner Earth. Group number 2 is represented by Lifting the Veil. Group number 3 is represented by Star Family. Group number 4 is represented by Lost Lands. Inner Earth for group 1 says, you'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. Group number 2, Lifting the Veil, says, questioning everything. Anything unaligned must go. Group number 3, Star Family, says, you're part of a team of souls, call and support. And group number 4 says, Lost Lands, soul, memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Okay, so let's go ahead and tap in and find out the person on your mind. How do they describe their vibes? How do they describe their emotions? I guess I can leave these out for a little bit longer so that I can get timestamps ready. Let me know in the live chat or in the comment section down below what group or groups are you feeling guided to? Are you thinking of more than one person? Is it one person on your mind drawing you to a couple of groups? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know when you feel. I ain't gonna start. I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. Group number 1. Group number 1, let's talk about the person on your mind. All right, we are going to be talking about how this person on your mind expresses their emotions. Their card is the Inner Earth card. You'll survive this, new solutions and beginnings. I'm going to place that card up there. And let's get into the tarot to find out how the person on your mind expresses their emotions. How does this person on group number 1's mind express their emotions? How does the person on group number 1's mind express their emotions? How does the person on group number 1's mind express their emotions? How does the person on group number 1's mind express their emotions? How does the person on group number 1's mind express their emotions? How does the person on group number 1's mind express their emotions? How does the person on group number 1's mind express their emotions? Okay. First thing I see is that this person here is truly expressive. They could have significant fire placements, like a fire rising, fire moon, even a fire sun. But if they do have fire placements, they have a extremely balanced chart that makes their fire come across as very well contained. Or this person has been through some things and experienced some things in life that shrunk their fire a bit. This is someone who feigns confidence, but they're not as confident as they come across because of the things that they have been through, because of the things that have been contained in their inner earth, their inner world. This is someone who might express themselves on the surface as a bit immature. I'm kind of getting like a bro, if you will. This could be a woman, a man, anything on the in between or on the outskirts of those gender labels. But they have this bro like energy to them where they could drag out their letters, bro. Okay. Um, they could be highly intellectual. Um, like the things that they say have a bro energy to them, but it also makes you think twice. This is someone who you could mistake for being a bit unintelligent, but they're really not. If you take the time to listen, this person actually reveals more than what they say. This person is frank, very point blank in their expression, but they probably could stop to think a couple of times before they say that thing. And they definitely beat themselves up over those moments when they feel like they should have thought twice or should have thought three times. Because again, this person has gone through their own struggles. Um, this person battles with self-confidence, like they're really working on it, but they've got a wounded masculine energy is what I'm hearing. Again, no matter if this is a man or a woman or anyone on the outskirts or in between. This is someone who puts a lot of pep in their step. They put a lot of emotion behind what they say, but it's not accurate and it's not true in regards to how energetic they may be feeling in regards to this. Okay. Whatever the topic may be at hand, they might pull back, they might draw back their passions a bit because, again, those wounds, this person starts thinking like, oh, I've been told I get too excited, so I'm going to hide that a little bit. I've been told I'm like this, so I hide that a little bit. Um, but to the core, this person is emotionally pure. They have an innocence to them and they are empathetic and they most definitely care about what people think and they care about how people feel. But when it's something that's really emotional for them, they definitely detach from that in expression. When it comes to something deep and intellectual, that shows up as something to think about. And when it's something involving other people or involving what is right and wrong, they are most definitely going to stand up for that with no filters between. Okay. If you are picking up on mirroring, make sure you were meditating on someone else when you came to this reading, or else this could just end up being a self reflection. All right. Let's see. But also, let's keep in mind too how similar we all truly are, even though we are all so different at the same time. Anything else about this person and how they express their emotions? We have I remember. See, that's what I'm talking about. They remember the deep wounds. They remember what it felt like. This person is deeply thoughtful when it comes to how they make other people feel. Okay. I remember soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. This person kind of has like this humbled energy about them. Um, there's like this one specific thing, or like something that really taxes on this person. For some, it could be a health condition. It could be a missing person in their life, like a parent, a sibling, a loved one, or a pet. But there's just something that kind of keeps them humbled and feeling a little empty. And they always have to remember to fill that spot because of whatever this missing piece is. And that reminder is what causes this mistranslation between how they feel and what they say and how it may be interpreted. Golden children at the bottom of the deck, inner child, tenderness, innocence, VIRGO. I use that specific word. This person does have a very innocent demeanor overall. Like that's who they truly are at the core. How does the person on group number one's mind express their emotions? We have Saturn. See, there's that. I remember what the pain feels like. I know what it feels like. There's just this, I can't let this go. Like, yeah. And this person may, they may have like sudden shifts in their emotional state or their level of energy. It's because they were instantly reminded or like randomly reminded of that thing, that moment. This could be the insecurity, the person, place, or thing that they feel is missing, okay, from their center, from their soul. That Capricorn energy, that thing that chains them, that thing that keeps them small in some aspects. How does a person on group number one's mind express their emotions? New moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. Yeah. So if this person is like instantly reminded of something negative, they quickly try to turn back on like that bro energy to get the vibes flowing again. Okay. We have new moon in Capricorn, step up and lead. And that has a lot to do with this feeling of they have to be in control. They have to do everything right. They have to do everything perfect. This person may have had a lot of responsibilities placed on their shoulders or a lot of expectations, unreasonable ones at that. From what I'm seeing. Yeah, I feel like this person, every time that they might like start having fun or something, they're reminded of like their parents' voice in the back of their mind, like, no, keep working. You know, like, I'm sorry. I like, yeah, I'm giggling, but it's not fucking funny, you know? There's just something here about like a lot of pressure being on this person. And so this person, ultimately, they're kind of like an open book. Essentially, they're going to tell you how they feel. I'm not really getting over emotional from them. You might get over enthusiastic from them at some points in time. Um, but there's not really too much over emotionality. This person has very earthy energy about them when it comes to their expression. Um, and they're very passionate about pressing on is what I'm really getting here. This person is very passionate about just pressing on, keeping going, not dwelling on things, which is ironic because ultimately the thing that makes them feel this way is something that they're dwelling on. But you know, that's the circle of life. Let's see. Psychometry with sensitivity is a bonus card for you. Bottom of the deck is shooting star with confirmation. And we have phrenology with certainty. Yeah, this person is very logic based when it comes to expressing their emotions. Again, they will tell you exactly how they feel. And they might get a bit excited. This person could have been diagnosed with like ADD, ADHD, or some other something out there in the world. They come up with many labels for things that, do they really need labels? I don't know. This word is really standing out to me. Imitation. Yeah, this person feels like they have to imitate or emulate some sort of leader or boss that was ahead of them. This could be a father figure, a mother, a grandfather. It could be anybody, but they feel like they have to imitate or emulate someone's specific steps. And that's kind of what echoes in their mind when they are expressing themselves and when it comes down to their emotions. So again, this is someone who's very logical and they will be honest with you about how they feel. But the way that it comes out, you may have to think twice about how deep the emotion actually is because they might not show you, since that Ace of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands reverse is shown here. That's like that bro energy. Like, I can't be showing that I'm not cool. That's kind of another aspect that's coming through here as well, which again is like another stigma usually given to the male, but doesn't matter what this person's gender is. I'm just seeing that there is a wounded inner adolescent masculine energy that finds itself expressing the most. Okay. So this is all that I have for group number 1. I'm going to go ahead and clean up everybody everywhere. Clean up everybody to your motherfucking share. And then we're going to get into the next group. Group number 2 with lifting the veil, questioning everything. Group number 2, lifting the veil, questioning everything. Let's see, how does the person on group number 2's mind express their emotions? How does the person on group number 2's mind express their emotions? How does the person on group number 2's mind express their emotions? We have the 7 of Pentacles. We have the 7 of Swords. Automatically, this is giving me someone who expresses themselves to a T. This person doesn't hesitate to express themselves. This could be a boss, a manager, a leader, a spokesperson, someone who endorses people. This is someone who speaks on camera or is at least very good with communication skills. This is someone who knows how they feel, will express it, point blank, period. Yeah, this person wastes no time whatsoever. So whatever this person tells you is the truth, point blank, period. They'll even tell you if they're lying to you. Like, that's the type of person that you're dealing with here. Like, you'll be like, hey, how's your day? They'll be like, oh yeah, I'm doing great. I mean, I'm totally lying to you, but I don't want to talk about it. Like, that's the type of person that you're dealing with here. Yeah. Okay, let's see here. This is the type of person that says what they think first and thinks about your emotions last and or never. And not in like a disrespectful way. They just think that truth is more important than anything. Okay. This person could have had like lots of siblings growing up or been a mother's child, like a mama's boy or a mama's girl, something like that here. The 8 of Cups. Yeah, this person's like, we're not on that emotional shit. Let's just be honest, bitch. That's how this person is. Okay, and we have the World here. Yeah, like, let's just get it done. Let's not waste any time. Like, I'd rather you hurt my feelings and I go through the waves of that and then like heal. And you see, like, this person's like, look, dog, I'll get over it. They're like, I will get over it, but what I won't get over is you lying to me. See, look, the person's like, I will never get over that shit. Ever, bitch. I'll think about it for the rest of my fucking life. Okay, so this person is also funny. Okay, it's something that I'm getting here as well. This person will make you laugh with what they say because it's so true. I'm also hearing that this what this person says can be somewhat disheartening. Like, this person's not, like, if you don't have a chance, this person's not going to let you think that you have a chance. If you're flucking up, this person's not going to let you think that you're doing a good job. Let's see here. Okay. On the surface, this person is not quick to jump down your throat about telling you their thoughts. I'll say that. This is someone who's probably pretty soft-spoken or at least quiet until you ask them for their opinion. Then it's go time. Then they're going to tell you everything that they observed. This is the type of person that does not usually give unsolicited advice. But if you come to them, they're going to read you like a fucking book. Okay. And again, this is someone who will most definitely say some things. Like, this is the type of person that, what is that saying? What is that saying, y'all? Oh my gosh. What is that? Fuck. What is the saying that's trying to come to me? Hold on. Oh, this is the type of person that if they don't have nothing nice to say, they won't say anything at all. This is the type of person that will also ask you, like, do you want the truth, or do you want me to be nice? Like, this is the type of person that's like, how do you want me to dish it to you? How do you want me to give it to you? This is someone who, like, puts their level of expression on a menu, and you can order what you want at that time. Like you could tell them like, I want the brutal honest truth, or like, give it to me nicely, give it to me softly, or like, lie to me, bitch. Like this person, like you can place your order and have it your way. Like it's Burger King with this person. They're never going to give you more than what you ask for. They're never going to lie to you if you tell them to give you the brutal honest truth. Again, this person's never going to tell you a lie. Okay. I don't know how this person might express some things that are less than easy to say. Like if they don't, because I feel like this person, they're gonna say it. This person is going to say it. Like, you know, like those traditional matriarchal women that lead families, and the older they get, there's always like that grandma that you're like, you know what, like, don't be offended if she tells you that your breast stinks and that you should chop off 3 inches of your hair because it makes you look fat. She's just being honest, you know? Like, I know that some people don't agree with that, but in this case here, this is the type of person that I am seeing. Like, this is someone who's like gonna keep it real with you because that's how they love you. Like, this person, they could have heavy, hefty Virgo placements. I'm picking up, this could be like a Virgo mother, or Virgo feminine energy, even if it's within a masculine. But it's just giving heavy on the Virgo energy because they're going to tell you what could be done better. They're going to tell you what was done perfectly. They're going to tell you what could use some work. You know, they're going to give it to you straight, darling. And this person, it's because they don't want you to like them. They would prefer you to respect them. That's how this person expresses emotion. They express emotions in a way that is not going to make you like them, but it will make you respect them. And not in like a, oh yeah, bitch, you're going to respect me, like bow down. No, it's more of a, let's just keep it real. Let's just be honest. And this person's big on not wasting time. They're like, okay, let me just cut to the chase and let you know this. But they do put, like, with this Empress energy here, they put like a very comforting spin on it. Very comforting. I think that this person will start slow with their expression, and then they slowly build to the main point, and then they cushion it with love. That's how this person expresses. Okay, let's see what other cards can we get here. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense with the lifting the veil. Like, they're not going to hide anything, but they are strategic in which they express it to you. Okay. All right, we have karmic relationships, Orion energy, polarity, soul growth, conflict. Yeah, this person would be considered like the shit starter. This will be the person to go to if you want the truth. Point blank, period. They're not going to soothe your emotions. We have the great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits, soul tribe. This is someone who leads a group, or someone who has the potential to lead a group. So that is why that they function in the way that they function. This person feels like I don't know, this person, like, they either run shit or they think they run shit. And so basically they run shit. Because they just kind of feel like they have like this due diligence to, like, they feel like they owe society their honesty for whatever reason. And they do that with good intentions to make life better. Exactly. Pluto. Like, this is what I'm saying, is like they kind of feel like it's their due diligence to be honest, to express difficult messages. Yeah, air, because that's just the way life goes. That's just the logical way. Okay, so this person definitely expresses, I feel like group number one was more of a logical form of expression with a fiery masculine energy to it. This is more of a logical femme-based energy in regards to how emotions are expressed. And again, it doesn't matter if they are a man, woman, them, they, anything in between, or on the outskirts. It doesn't matter. This is just the energy that they mostly possess. It's literally, quite literally, giving Queen of Swords energy. Okay. And then we have full moon in Taurus, detoxify. See, again, like, this person feels like they owe it to society to be honest, to be pure. This person has a honest and pure approach to expressing of emotions, but Taurus can be a bit cutthroat or a bit brutal, but it's realistic, you know? So you respect it and it brings a change, okay? It brings a change. Bottom of the deck, first quarter moon in Virgo. I told you, assess the situation. They're going to sit back, read the room, and if you ask me for the truth, I'm going to give it to you, okay? And I'm not going to hold back. That is group number 2's view on how to express emotions. How does group number 2, the person on their mind, express emotions? Excuse me. How does the person on group number 2's mind express emotions? Book knowledge. I have knowledge. I'm going to give it to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat. I'm not going to placate. I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get to it. We have runes with perception. This is also someone who will break down many different perspectives for you. This is someone who will talk to you for a long time. If you are open, if you are receptive. If you are not, this person will keep that shit short. We have dreams, incubation, and we have palm tree interpretation, okay? This could also be someone who helps you to process or understand feelings and or emotions here, okay? Let's see. This could be like a therapist, a mom, a dad, a sister, a brother, an auntie, an uncle. It could be anybody. But they've got experience under their belt and they are willing to share it with anyone that wants it. I feel like this person has their own way of being like a hermit. Again, that's more Virgo energy, but it didn't come out here because I think that this person is it's like a popular loner kind of energy, if you will. Okay. So this is all that I have for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm going to clean up everybody everywhere. Clean up everybody. Do a motherfucking share. And then we're going to get into group number 3. Let me know how the reading resonates with thee. Group number 3. Group number 3, how do you feel, baby? Let's find out, how does a person on group number 3's mind express emotions? We have Star Family. You're part of a team of souls, call and support. First things first, this person only expresses emotion to those that they think are important or there for the long haul. This person does not waste time on emotions with short-term people, okay? If you ain't part of the gang, this person ain't got an emotional thing wang for you, gang, okay? 3 of Swords, okay. How does this person on your mind express emotions? How does this person on your mind express emotions? Okay, yeah. How does this person on group number 3's mind express emotions? This person is all about progress. They don't give a fuck about emotions. If I'm being quite honest, let's see here. This person has heavy, like, Papa Saturn energy. Heavy Papa Saturn energy with the Emperor and the Knight of Pentacles here. This is the type of person that'll make you sit there and think about it. Okay? Let's see. We have the High Priestess. Yeah, this is the type of person, like, they won't say shit, and they're just going to let you think that you know how they feel. Oh, yeah. Wow. Wow. No one knows how this person feels except for this person. The Temperance card at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to say it again. No one knows how this person feels except for this person. This person doesn't do a lot of talking. And if they do a lot of talking, it's not emotional. Not emotional at all. This could be someone who runs a lot of businesses or like they do a lot of work. I don't know why I'm being told for some of you, this is not how this person truly is. But in the space that you know them, this is how they have to be. And I think that this person is like this so often in so many walks of their life, because I feel like this person runs a lot of shit. This person does a lot. And so they found that this energy is best for them to function within, with the things or with the lifestyle that they have. And so That's why they are the way that they are. But with this temperance here, it's like if you warm up to them, if you like take the time to get to know them, this is like that, like at a private school, the what don't they call her, the high priest or something like that? Whatever. But like somebody at a private school, the head mistress is what I meant to say. Like those few people that know the head mistress like as a real person outside of her persona. So I think the person that you're asking about has some sort of a persona, not necessarily saying that they have to be fake or phony or false, but they have some shit to do. They have they're busy, bitch. They a busy motherfucker, you know, like. And even if they're not like busy as in like doing something 24/7, they're always focused on a bigger plan, a bigger path, how to progress, how to grow, how to change, how to evolve. This person is used to a lot of destroying and having to rebuilding. This person is used to a lot of things not going their way. And so that caused this person to take on this Emperor, Knight of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles energy, where it's like, okay, because things never go my way naturally, I have to make sure things go my way. And it's more of someone like taking control of life as opposed to letting life take control of you. This person, I don't know, if I'm being honest, this person feels like they were dealt a bad hand at birth. Like this person could have really dealt with something really deep and dark at an early age, um, literally just because of the life that they were born into. Okay. Because I'm really kind of getting like when I first opened this up, like the first initial cards that came through, I was getting like gangsters and thugs and like crazy stuff, you know, like real shiz that I can only imagine, things that I can only see in a movie type of thing. Like this is not your average Joe lifestyle, your everyday person. This is someone who has really been through some shit that they probably will never talk about. This is someone who's so deep and in depth, but you would never even know it. But somehow this sets this person free. I kind of feel that this energy that they're in is actually very healthy for them because of the environment that they're in. For some of them, they could still be in that environment. For some of them, they live that lifestyle that I was talking about, like, like you know, like things that go bump in the night and like, bitch, was that a gunshot or was that a firework? You know, like I'm really picking up on some real shiz here. For some of you, this could be people that live in places where war is prominent and like part of their everyday lifestyle. And this is kind of giving someone who might be used to like not a first world country. This could be someone who's like in Afghanistan, in Jamaica, in what is there's some Africa, places in Africa are standing out to me as well. But I feel like this person comes from, like, I'm hearing literally the slums. Like this person comes from like real shit, bro. That's like that's all I could tell you. Real shit. And I feel like this person also has more people that they care about that are not of blood relation to them. I think this person is more so close to people that they've grown close with over time because of the struggles that they've both experienced. But this person is trusted. This person is the type to tell you what you need to know, not what you want to know. This is a person that will keep things from you to protect you. And they don't see anything wrong with that. Okay. That may be something that a lot of people kind of fault them for. Okay. I don't know what this person's been through. They got a brick wall on their past, for sure. This person doesn't open up much to people. Okay, but they allow people to open up to them a lot. This person feels like they are meant to like kind of like carry the world on their shoulders. Like they feel like they were built for it. That's how they feel. This person feels like they were built to carry the world on their shoulders, and they feel like they're capable of it. This person doesn't do much crying or complaining. I'm hearing no harm, no foul. This person can take a lot of hits, a lot of punches, a lot of whatevers, you know, whether that be literal or just metaphorically speaking. Like they can take a lot of hits in life. The courageous peony, exactly. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. They feel like they have to take the punch for someone else to be able to shine. But this person just has like a very like Messiah, like what is that? Sacrificial energy to them. Loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. This person could have some sort of an addiction, whether it be minor or major, or for some, you could be asking about someone who passed actually, and you're asking about what their emotions, like how they express emotions. For some of you, this could be like someone that you didn't get to know that well, something like that here. Let's see. We have, y'all know how I feel about Scorpio energy. When you see Scorpio energy based on everything that I just said, come on now. Libra, they could have significant Libra Scorpio placements, so they could be a Libra Scorpio cusper. This person feels like they were born on the dark side, and that's where they're meant to be. And when I say dark side, I don't necessarily mean like evil, okay? Like, you know, they just feel like they weren't meant to. I don't know. I feel like this person kind of accepted some sort of a darker destiny or a darker fate, or like this could even be someone that comes from a place where they don't make it past the age of 25, or to make it to the age of 40 is like never heard of, like a blessing, you know? Or I'm seeing something that's very specific. To make it to the age of 8 and not be exposed to drugs is another thing too. See, look at this. Pisces, talk less, feel more. Last quarter moon in Pisces. What did I say? This person don't talk about their emotions. They keep it between them and God. This person can be highly spiritual. I think this person has a deep connection with God actually, but they just might not be very expressive about it. And we have first quarter moon in Taurus, release control. Again, they're very much used to things not going their way. Okay. They're very much used to things not going their way. If I'm being honest, they have a dark way of looking at life. But I mean, like, again, it's the hand that they were dealt. I'm not faulting them for this. It would take a lot to pull anybody out of this energy. That's why their card is Star Family. You're a part of a team of souls, call and support. Because shit. But it's got to be special souls to get this one to open up. And also like you, like being around this person, being involved with this person, it's a task. Like I'm really seeing that here, to where it's like some pets, and I'm not comparing this person to a pet, just hear me out. Some pets require more attention, time, effort, energy, love, and affection than other pets. Some people are just like that. Some people require more time, effort, energy, love, and affection than others. This person would require more time invested with less of an output. So you would have to be okay with losing some things to get this person to open up. Okay, when I say losing some things, I don't know. But feeling like you're not getting what you give is definitely prominent in this energy. And there's no guarantee that this person will ever give you what you feel like you deserve. Okay. There's like only time will tell with this person. That's what Temperance is saying. And again, we can't fault people that are in this energy because it's their life. They can live it how they want to. They can feel how they want to. They can not experience however they want to, you know? That's their path. We can't fault them for that, because if all of our lives look the same, what would be the fucking point, you know? Okay. Shagai, fragmented. Bottom of the deck, Wheel of Fortune, Fate. Didn't I say this person accepted like a darker fate, or like they accepted like they've accepted some sort of place in the world that they feel is a space that doesn't get the light shined on them very often. I feel like this person would make a great actor. I'm really picking up on like this person, like I ain't even trying to hype him up, dog, but like it's giving like Tupac energy, like someone who's lived that kind of lifestyle, whether it be that extreme or not. someone who has like a deeply spiritual, bright light and connection to God, but just as bright as their light shines and how deeply poetic they are is just as shadowy and difficult and um, unpredictable that their life has been, and has created this version of them. Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and clean up. Thank you for tuning in, group number 3. I love when energies like group number 3 come through, because it's a great reminder that life is not sunshine and motherfucking rainbows, and it's always darker days and darker times than we've ever seen. And it's one of those cliche things where people are like, I don't want to hear that someone is doing worse than me, but sometimes you just need that reminder that someone's always doing worse than you. Someone's always had it worse than you. And that's not to invalidate you or your experience, but it's just reality. Group number 4. Group number 4. How are you feeling, darling? Group number 4. You resonate with lost lands, soul memories, and gifts. You've done this before. Let's see how the person on your mind. How does the person on your mind, group number 4, how do they express emotions? How does the person on your mind, group number 4, express emotions? We have the Hermit. How does the person on group number 4's mind express emotions? How does the person on group number 4's mind express emotions? How does a person on group number 4's mind express emotions? Damn, group number 3 is still on my mind. They have like some really deep energies, but they are like they're a deep person themselves. They'll make you feel safe and protected and just cared for. So maybe y'all wanted to check out group number 3, but their energy is deep, man. I think that it's reflecting in your reading because this person is deeply philosophical themselves. Yeah, Hermit. So Virgo, Sagittarius energy. Four of Pentacles. High Priestess. The Moon. Okay, so this person is not selfish in their emotional expression. This person will suppress things and keep some truths to themselves just to keep the peace or to make people happy. Oh, she got her goodies out. She's got her goodies out. Okay. Yeah, this is a self-sacrificial person. This is someone who will, like, this is the type of person that I sometimes aspire to be like. I ain't even gonna flex, dog. I aspire to be this type of person where, like, for me, this person would never relate to what I'm about to say. This is the type of person, like, for me, when something is on my mind heavily, if I don't say it, or if I don't release it or let it go, if I don't get that physical feeling that I got it off my chest, it will suffocate me. This person never experienced that. Doesn't feel that at all. This person, again, literally lost lands. They don't care. Like, if they have, like, they have the biggest opinion about something, they will never share it, ever. And they will never feel a way about it, ever. This person, like, I don't know, they kind of like really process and digest things. Like, it literally, this is like what I'm trying to master myself. Like, who is this person? Literally, they feel something, they have something to say, but they feel like it's not appropriate, or they feel like it's not helpful. They feel like whatever, they just let it go. And they never, like, this is someone who will take that shit to the grave. They will take it to the grave, and you will have no idea. No idea. This person, they probably have like significant water placements, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, because they could keep a secret, and significant Virgo placements as well. Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Cancer are standing out to me right now. This person will take it to the grave. Like, oh my gosh. If you're wondering if you could trust them with a secret, hell yeah. Okay. Like this is like the type of level, like for people like me, this is unhealthy because bitch, I don't know what to do with that energy. This person, they've learned how to alchemize that energy. I feel like that's why they have like some significant placements that are apart from Aries, because me being an Aries sun, it's going to take me a long time to process emotions in this way, to get to like Pisces high priestess energy, to just be able to swallow it, to just be able to take it, you know? I'm sorry, defenselessness, writing past wrongs, uprooting. See, this person has a very deeply, like, I don't know, like this person can like put it away spiritually. Like I'm picturing like someone eating a whole lot of food, but it's not food. It's like they're being fed a whole lot of words, but they digest it spiritually. Like it sounds gross, but I'm literally being shown like someone like eating food and like pooping it out, like digesting it. But like poop is fertilizer. And so it's like being put into the earth and like being fed spiritually into the world. Okay. Like there's something about that. Perspective. None of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. Like this is a type of, this person is highly spiritually evolved. Like this is like what we aspire to be on our best day. This person is this all the time, every day. Significant Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Scorpio placements. But at the same time, though, this person can also be easily mowed over, easily ignored. Excuse me, see-through. This person could be seen as see-through in a way. Earth at the bottom of the deck. This person can be seen as invisible. This is the type of person that goes somewhere and people don't even know that they're fucking there. Like you could talk to them, shake their hand, and you don't even remember who the hell they are. Push through any insecurity. Yes, first quarter moon in Cancer. And it does have a lot to do with insecurities, but this is a strength at the same time. Like your weakness, your insecurity can also be one of your greatest strengths. And that's what I'm seeing here for this person. Wow. Full moon in Pisces, forgive. Pisces, Cancer, they're going to take it to the grave, dog. Full moon in Gemini, embrace the flow of life. They just going to let it go. Like, wow. Their reading is even about to be quick because they're not with it. They're just not with it at all. Astrology, destiny, it has a lot to do with their placements. It has a lot to do with their destiny in life and the direction that they're meant to go in. We have dice with gamble. Something about the chances that they don't take. Okay, omen. This person could have like a string of bad luck. And actually this personality that they're taking on is actually protecting them from a string of bad luck. That's interesting. Yeah, change. They're changing their fate. Oh, wow. This person is changing their fate because of this. Y'all, this is, okay, I don't know why this is coming through, but this is literally coming through here. This is someone that is sacrificing stardom and fame in this life because they know that if they reach that stardom and fame, they're going to be offed. Yeah, it took a left turn. This person's energy is cloaked like this so that they can live a longer life. Because astrologically speaking, if you look at their chart, I don't even know what this would be, but this person tends to be the source of a lot of envy, greed, and jealousy, and can put them in the wrong place at the wrong time and lead to an abrupt ending and a short life. Because of them being so well liked. Yeah, like this I'm sorry and like this Libra energy. Like this person, this is someone who's very well liked in the world, but also just as much as they are well liked, they are hated. And now this doesn't have to be as extreme as like stardom and like being offed for fame. It could even be just like people trying to assassinate your character because they don't like who you are. What's underneath this star card? See, bro, the Six of Wands, the Tower. This person is capable of big shiz, like creating a legacy and even having a kid that can live off of their legacy. But that's why this gamble card is here, because it's a gamble. I don't know. This person, I feel like again, I talked about this person being very in tune with God. And like, that's why group number three's energy was bleeding into this group as well, because I really feel like it's kind of giving like this Tupac energy. Like, this person is sacrificing like a big bright light being shown on them to preserve their life, to protect their energy. Wow. So I don't know who y'all are asking about, but they got some deep karma. They got some deep shiz going on in their chart. Okay. Something is a gamble. That's why this Ace of Pentacles, the Temperance, and the Moon is here. Something is a big gamble for this person. It's living some sort of lifestyle, like bragging or something like that, is like something about this person's chart. Like, if they brag or if they become too cocky, it will be their greatest demise. And it's like this person knows this subconsciously. And so they keep a cap on themselves. And again, with this lost lands, I really feel like this person sacrificed some sort of lifestyle because they realize this. But I'm gonna head out. Just wow. Something to really think about. Bye.